Crankshaft is rocking back and forth. Oh man, that is no bueno. Then I lay this bad boy here like so, and I just rotate it like that, and that created me the perfect it's almost like I honed it. I'll just go ahead and put down the bearings on both the carrier and this one here, and I'm gonna lay the crankshaft. Now let's lay down the crankshaft. Okay, have it positioned like that will make it easier for me to put the and just bear with me when I put this, because you know how hard this thing to put on. It's a little bit on a sticky side, so I'm using a 1 to 3,000 1 to 3,000 plastigauge. Come on. One more. And now we put the cradle on top, and I got all the bearings. Smack. I soak the bolt with oil. Then we torque it to 22. Back off the camera a bit, just to give me some room. So make sure you follow the torque sequence per manufacturer's maintenance manual, torquing procedures. Okay. Give it like 1% of this, and you can torque it with one swing, the better. But of course it doesn't always go like that. Now the next one is 54. Don't know if you can see it. It's one shot. Hopefully I'll do it in one shot. I think I did this. Last one. Okay. Now, so loosening, there is a sequence also. but it's gonna be reversed. Just move it like a maybe like a quarter of a turn. Alright, right there. It looks good. Looks good, especially number 3. I don't know if you could see it. Then I'll use the gauge, the one on the one that it came in with. Get this. And we're using, so I'm gonna be using the 1, 2, 3 right there. Let's see. Okay, number 1. Look like it's 1,000. Number 2. Yeah, number 2 is 1,000 too. And then here comes the number 3. This is what I'm mainly concerned about. Oh, look at that. It's 1,000. Perfect. This is 1.5. Number 4. $1,000 or yeah, it's 1.5. Yeah. And number 5 is 1,000. Okay, now we go to our drawing board. I'm using a specification from H22. I've had this for quite some time, and since the motor that I'm building is almost like H22, so it's pretty much like it's the same thing. And here's the main bearing clearances, and my torque 54, and right here main bearing to the journal clearance. And 1 to 2 is 8/10,000, which is I got 1,000, so I'm within. From 8/10,000 to 1/8, so I'm good for 1 and 2. And then number 3 is what I'm worrying about, which is it turned out to be good. And 1,000 all the way to 1/9/10,000. Okay. Number 3. This is number 3, and see, right there, which is 1,000, the widest one. And number 4 is 1,000 also, which is minimum is 5/10 to 1.5. And number 5, I'm getting 1,000, which is minimum here is 4/10,000 up to 1/3. So the only thing I got left is clean off some of these plastic gauge and the bearing and onto here. The connecting rods, as far as like hitting the sides, I don't have to worry about it because I remember I notched all the cylinders just like OEM. And let me tell you something about the a little bit of history on this crankshaft and these connecting rods. These two are a mate. I was using this on the last G23 that gave out on me, and it hardly got some mileage on them. As you can see, the bearings, the rod bearings is still there, and it's hardly got any scratches on them. I'll probably just put on like maybe at least maybe like 4,000 miles, not even. Anyway, so I'm not really worried about as far as like the oil clearances on this one. Yeah, I'm not even gonna check this. I'm just gonna put a fresh bearings on there and slap it on. Yeah, I didn't expect that the number 3 bearing area will cost me a little bit of a snag, but I was able to save that. I thought I was going to bring this block in a machine shop for the second time, which is something that I can't afford. I already lost 2 months just waiting for it, and lucky for me, I had this thing, my special tool from now on, right here. So if you guys are looking for something that's the same diameter, 55 millimeter, it's right here. Okay. This is ant spray. Thanks for this one. It saved my my build. And I still remember what I had said on the last previous vlog that I did, that I'm not gonna hide any secrets building this one. And if this engine ever make it to a dyno session and something happens, if anything happens to it, hopefully none, but if there is, you know what happened. You know what I did wrong building this one. And I guess that's it for my G23vtec build. And I think from now on I'm gonna start calling it G23vtec the build. And hopefully you guys enjoy this one, and I'll see you guys back on the next episode. Bye bye everyone, and take care. This is what I use to clean the plastigauge off the bearing. Use an expired credit card. It's plastic. It won't hurt the bearing. Sometimes this thing gets really stubborn.